The large, my brother.
Hey, what's up, big bro?
How be?
Possigee.
Long time.
Yes, so.
Well, Charlie.
Possigee, I need compression on my vocal.
How be?
Bro, it's all good.
Everything
it's all
fine.
Good to see you, man.
When be the first time we meet?
It's been a while.
2013?
I think so.
Or 12?
Thereabout.
Who bring you to my studio? Because now no say you dey Belgium. All of a sudden, you come out from my studio. What happened?
One of my guy, Boom Beats.
Okay.
Is the guy that actually I actually traveled with all the way from Nigeria to Ghana.
Okay.
And then another of our guy, they stay for Ghana, Surf, Big OJ.
Okay, Big OJ, okay.
Big OJ back then, yeah. So Big OJ is the guy that brought us to Tema back then.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So when you come out from my studio, who give you direction? Because when I'm my studio day, if they tell you, say, come, and let somebody hold your hand.
That's what I'm saying, is the Big OJ. The Big OJ is like, Big OJ is a guy who's, he has lived in Ghana for a while, for a long time before we came then. But then there is another guy, and that guy, I'm still searching for that guy. I don't remember his name anymore. That was the guy that Big OJ, introduced us to, and then we now asked the guy that we want to see Possigee's studio, and also to meet Sakode.
Oh, okay.
But this guy, I don't remember his name anymore. We just met him once.
Oh.
I'm still searching for him.
That's human being for you. So how you start music?
Well, I started the music thing here in Belgium, precise. But, way back in Nigeria, I've been doing music, actually, but it wasn't on a serious note, you know. But, yeah, everything started seriously here in Belgium.
Okay. So before you came to Ghana, now you release some songs already, or after you come to Ghana, where you start to release?
I had some songs already out, such as Marry Them, Meet Up, Dance For Me, and which other one again? Do The Jag. Do The Jag is the one I released just after I left Ghana then, you know. Yes.
Okay. Which artists too you work with since that time you start music?
I worked with Sakode from Ghana, which you was the you actually kill me in on the record this very day. So I worked with Sakode, and then I worked with Late That Green, That Green back then.
Yeah.
Yes. And so many of them, I have a lot of artists I worked with.
Nice. So Belgium, Nigeria, Ghana. We could compare how music they run from Nigeria and Ghana compared to Europe here. What is the difference? Or what be the thing we the lack for here, we the music know the travel world wide if you did Europe?
The thing is that, when you compare Belgium or Europe to Nigeria or Ghana, the people in Nigeria and Ghana put more effort in trying to get the best from records or from delivery from the artists. You know what I'm saying? Why? This music thing is not just about who knows how to sing or who knows how to mix or master and things like that. Let me talk it like Ghanaians do. It's about putting the best of your ability into the project, into the work. Like you now, you're a mix engineer. I know you from what you have done to some of my record, you put in your best. You know what I'm saying? Here also, they put in their best, but you cannot really, measure it with the type of work that our people put back. Time that they invest on the project without even having much of the resources. You know, when I talk about resources, equipment,
okay,
this and that to, you know, to make the work be the way it's supposed to be. But our people have less equipment, but they still put in work. You know what I'm saying? So, big kudos to the producers and engineers, you know.
In Africa, yeah. So, do we have executive producers here?
Yes. We do.
So people where they go hold you down, say, okay, the large, bring your project. I dey sponsor everything. I go shoot video, I go promote you, then take this percentage. Is there any?
Those things, they have it here, but I think for an artist, if you're an artist and then you start hoping to have those things, you can wait forever.
Oh.
The best thing for an artist to do is to make sure you put in your best work. When your work is flying, when you are up there, everybody wanna, you know, relate. Everybody wanna connect, but whatever that you're building, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wanna be part of it, you know, except is climbing up there. So as an artist, you know, I'm advising every other artist out there to make sure you put in your best work first. Don't just expect anybody to come into your project or to assist you when you have not put in your best. Put in your best, and then the rest will come. Delight, my man.
So what be your current project where they out? Or any album, any single? Or
I dropped an EP some months back, you know, titled Good Life, which was mixed and mastered by Possigee. Possigee.
Yeah.
I need compression on my vocal. Then the most recent one right now, sorry that I cut you off.
No problem.
The most recent one now is titled Work.
So how is it doing?
It's doing good. It's doing good. It's having. I'm having so much, you know, positive reviews. You know,
you have visuals join them.
The visual is not out yet. The visual is coming out soon, and but right now it's receiving a lot of massive airplay in Nigeria, and also the Caribbean as well.
Okay, nice. When be your last time you visit? Or when be your last time you visited Nigeria? I know, say you the Belgians, their holiday is in Albania and the rest. Where is your holiday?
No, Belgium. They do go to Africa.
Africa.
They
also
go to Morocco.
Oh, yes.
Tunisia, and you know, sometimes maybe Guinea and stuff like that.
Where is your holiday?
Congo. My holidays.
Yes.
My holidays is in Belgium or Nigeria. But I want to go to my next holidays. I want to do it in Ghana.
Ghana, yes.
Tema. I want to be back to Tema. You know, I need to eat some Ghanaian dish.
You like
wache. I asked you about that. Wache with the sauce, with the pepper sauce. I need that.
Yes.
I need that. And also, I need to really walk around Ghana. I need to go to the street side. You know, like the seaside. Seaside there.
Yes.
Where the people always say some things, you know, next to this. I need that lifestyle in my flesh.
Which any other producers you work with since you started music?
Producers. I'm working with I work with Oga Jojo, Maestro. You know Maestro?
They are all Nigerian producers.
Yeah,
they are based in Europe.
No, Nigerian producers.
Okay.
Like my music is not basically here. I'm traveling back and forth to Nigeria. I work with Fresh. Fresh, you know, Fresh. Chris Strings. Boom Beat. Back then, Boom Beat was one of the producers I worked when I got to know you.
Nice.
You know, like few to mention, but I worked with a lot of producers.
Nice. How be your experience with producers? Because some people, they complain, you go on produce song with a producer, but you won't make another engineer make some. The producer know the agree, say he go give you the data. They take some do you before, some happen to you before.
A lot has happened, but you know, I wouldn't want to go into that details, you know, because I like to keep that private, you know. I like to keep that private, but the way producers operate in Nigeria is totally different from the way producers operate in Europe. In Europe, once you finish your work with the engineer or whatsoever, they will package your data and things like that and give you for your security.
Okay.
For your security.
They'll give it to you.
They will give it to you for your security. Then when you come to Nigeria, for example, you have to demand for it. If you don't demand for it, you won't have it.
Oh, okay.
You have to demand for it, because sometimes some of these guys, they found it difficult to release it because of the data that it will cause them to send it out to the artists. Or if the artists don't really know the game, you know, the artists won't get it. And sometimes if it takes you some time before you come demanding for it, it might be that their system already crashed. And once their system already crashed, there is nothing you can do.
That makes sense.
You have to start your project again all over. That's to say, if you still remember the project. All right?
Sense.
Yeah.
Wait, what be the reason? Because in Ghana, a producer go talk to you, or an artist go talk to you, okay, he do this song for you, he won't take go give possigee. He go take the data, he no go give possigee. But the producer too go have it in mind, say, maybe in some way they come out with this artist, you know. The artist go give them to possigee, but the artist never give them to possigee. So when that happen, where any other producer, like artists won't go request data from them or data from them are there, they don't want to give them.
Wow.
Yes, because you go take maybe an A-list audio engineer, take the data from the producer, say, oh, and they take go here, then it will take go give anyone with like any person keke, then they will spoil the song. What be your own your reason? Like the reason say we they no one give you the data. Oh, the lad, I want take my data. They go talk say no. What be the reason? The reason be say they go move the tag from inside, cause in Ghana it be so that they complain too. The producer go complain say, oh, this guy, this artist take my data. They take go here. The engineer they move in name in tag, then put in tag.
I think in that aspect is about the relationship that the artist has with the producer matters also. If the producer don't really trust you, of course, producer will start thinking that, oh, you don't like the production the way it is. Yeah. You want to make changes. For you to make that changes because of your relationship and is not good with the producer might be thinking that because both of you are not really in good connect, that you might like to remove his tag on it. And another thing is that some producers always want to have a reason for the artist to always fall back to them. You get what I'm saying? So they want to have something if they feel like this guy is not coming back to me. Like everybody want cash flow. And when they want cash flow, they want to delay some things, which is very bad because you cannot force anything on people. If somebody like to work with you, let it be that the person is working with you based on trust and belief and that the person like what you are delivering.
True.
Not by the tricks of making sure you have the person back.
True.
Because they say what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what you do, karma always works. How you treat an artist now will determine how the artist will treat you tomorrow.
True.
That's why a lot of people are afraid when they work with artists. They want to make sure that they secure everything for themselves, but it's not like that. This music thing, music is a natural thing, and let everything about the music be on a natural playground.
Okay.
Because once it's not on a natural playground, it's not working.
Recently, as a day in Finland, an artist contacted me. Say, oh, you do some song finish. You want make a mix and give him. I tell him, say, make he send the data. He say the producer say, you know, go give him the data. So I take the producer in contact. Where I call him. I call the producer. The producer say he go send the data. But unknowingly, the producer, they work with the artist. You know, they charge the artist. They do one for free. So in mind, you know, you see, which money way the artist gets, they can't take the data to give possigee, make him mix some.
You see, this is something else, you know, artists no get money. And these artists don't get agreement with this producer for them to work on a project. Meaning that is a 50-50 things. You know what I'm saying? If it's not 50-50 things, is a, you know, is 70-30 or some, you know, depend on the agreements. So if the artist finally wants to change some things, you know, that means the artist probably is having something else in mind. Because that is a deal. If you think about it, you know, it's a deal. These artists no get money. Artists get agreement with producer, make them produce songs. Say, when the song come out, everybody go smile. You understand? So let deal be deal. Not after deal. And then when you think, oh, now I'm not wise, let me try to do some smartness.
Person,
you know, it's not good. It's not good at all.
But that deal, what happened to you before? Because
I have not really gotten into that level because all the projects I've been doing, I pay my producers, pay my mix engineers, you know. I did work with you also, you know. I like to pay. I don't like to beg. You get what I'm saying? Because I know when you go to beg, if I beg, maybe I'm like, please cut it down for me from this price. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
which is normal. It's a negotiation thing. But if you don't want to have argument later, pay producer, do your work, collect your work. That's what I believe in.
I understand. So tell me, like, your final words to your listeners, your fan base, or anyone where they watch you now. What be your social media handle? Then your motivational speech.
I'm on Instagram. I go by the name D-Large. My Instagram is D-Large Official. TikTok, D-Large Official. Facebook, D-Large Official page. My very my last word is that the word is large, all right? Because you can see there is a lot of crisis around the world right now. The world is so large, so big that we all have a space that will contain each and every one.
Yeah, true.
No matter which nationality you are, which race you are, we all have a space. Let's try to love one another on a plain ground. That's my final words.
D-Large.
Yes, boss. Possigee, I need compression on my vocal. Badass.
Charlie,
It's nice to meet you. Thanks for having me on your table today. I wasn't prepared you were going to interview me.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, things and things.
Yes. So the reason why I do this program safe, you see, most of our legendary producers back then couldn't have, or they don't have that platform to tell us what they experienced back.
Yeah.
So when I started music production and the problem I faced it alone. And I got to experience and solve the problem alone. But I'm making it easier for the next generation of producers to come. You know, how I recorded this track, how I met up with this artist, how I did this song. So this platform is dedicated to music lovers and producers who are willing to learn more. That is why I'm doing the Convounplugged.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that you even found me worthy to be on this platform.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your platform with me.
Yes, boss.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you.
Thank you.
And keep up the good work, because you are one of the producers and mastering engineer, mixed and mastering engineer that is so realistic with your work. You know, you keep it 100. Like, check it. Anybody that gives you work, no matter where the person is, you always deliver. You do the job, you deliver. You don't talk too much, but you are working. That's one thing I like about you. Like when you say to me, I'm busy with it. I know I could count on you. I know you're busy with it. But there are some mixed engineers that will tell you I'm busy with it. You're gonna wait forever.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You wait forever. And you know this music thing, everything is, if you plan to drop song so time, and then a mix or mastering engineer is delaying the final project, it delays the artist also. It delays the artist's plans and goals. And that's one thing I like about your craft.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
Respect.
Thank you.
This is